Magee. I've got a lot of bitterness in me, in my soul. Here we are, approaching the millennium, and I am a writer, a composer, working in venues where I can find them, howling at the road, like all of us. It seems like just yesterday I was an adolescent, sitting in my room, wearing out my turntable, listening over and over to the same record, Tea for the Tillerman by Cat Stevens. Everything to you. You say you found out something new. Just bring my heart to your pieces and say sweet friends. A lot of people don't know that Cat Stevens recorded in a refrigerated studio. Cat Stevens taught the Bee Gees how to sing. I don't know if anybody knew that. I used to think my tone arm was skipping. I put a nickel on top of it. Another great thing that Cat Stevens did, a lot of people don't know this. He taught Kermit the Frog how to sing. Lights are there for many, songs about rainbows, what kind of time. I'm just a big green furry puppet, which can get some hand on my butt. Rusty approached the stage and he had a fucking mop as a mic stand. But that's okay, because that's what it's about here at Moonwork tonight. It's about us all coming together and coalescing into one seething, vital hormonal secretion. Like if I get a little drum beat happening, would everybody help me out? Let me hear you say, ah! Ah! Have beer sales been slow tonight or something? Come on, can we coalesce? Let me hear you say, ah! Ah! Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Let me hear you say, ah, ah, ah! All right. Let me hear you say, ah, 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 ah. Does anybody know the Heimlich maneuver? Hey. How y'all doing? I'm Rusty Magee, and gosh, I have so many influences musically that I want to share with you tonight. One of them happens to be that diamond commercial. Makes me want to go out and buy some De Beers. How about a couple of De Beers over here? But I think when you look at all the different styles of music that have influenced Rusty Magee over the years, there really is one that has influenced me more than any other that I want to share with the Moonwork ensemble this evening. Rasta, wanna be. Won't you help me sing the songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption song. 'Cause all I ever had, redemption song. I love Bob Marley so much. That Buffalo Soldier, yeah, 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 yeah. When I was a kid, there was a show on TV called The Banana Splits Adventure Hour. I just did, la, 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 la. I think Bob Marley was smoking a big spleet one morning, channel 7. Came across the banana splits. That's exactly what I think. Another reason I'm bitter is the career of Jim Steinman. He's the guy who writes music for a bunch of people. You know, for the group Air Supply. He wrote that song. Making love, nothing at all. He wrote that one for Bonnie Tyler. Once upon a time I was falling in love, now I'm falling apart. Can I say the eclipse of the fall? Jim Steinman is primarily known as the writer for Mr. Meat Loaf. We just were witness to Bat Out of Hell 2 last summer. It was kind of an amazing record because Jim Steinman doesn't write songs. He just takes old cliches and proverbs and sets them to music. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Extension time always saves now. Step on the wreck and you break it on his back. And curiosity kills the cat. A little bit, a little ride makes a man healthy and wealthy. And 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You can't teach a lost dog new tricks. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make a drink. You lead a horse to water, but you can't make a drink. No, there's a song on Bat Out of Hell 2. It's, and if life is just a highway, then the soul is just a car. Out there in the rearview mirror, made up here close to that. I'm not making this stuff up! He's run out of proverbs and cliches. Now he's doing road signs. Clothes covered before striking. Slippery when wet. Inflate your tires to 24 PSI. Making songs out of nothing at all. iPod's names were used for other purposes. But I finally figured out what Van Morrison was talking about. He was talking about having someone special to love. Someone you can hold on to tight in the middle of the night and say everything's going to be alright. And I hope each and every one of you out here tonight at Moonwork has a brown-eyed girl or a brown-eyed handsome man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if she's a brown-eyed girl. She could be a blue-eyed girl. She could even be a cyclops. That's not important. Is it also hard to understand the message of this song? It's all about just putting a little love in your heart. Just love something, even if it's your email or the Sunday morning crossword. Just find something to love. Living in New York City has made me a madman. I walk these precious streets near 42nd Street. I see some of the most beautiful looking women in the world and they're married. But if you believe in the concept of the brown-eyed girl and all the wonderful and magical performers who will make the moon come alive tonight, then sing on the chorus of the song when it comes along. You are on my mind, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when? Come on, everybody, I want to hear you sing. We used to sing. Just like that. Here we go. It's just the girls now. Let's show them how, boys. It's just a whisper now. And now just think it. Henry Winkler, Ronnie Howard, and Donnie Mo. They caught the last train over the coast. The day that Potsy the last one. Thanks a lot. God bless you. Good night. We got a lot more great show on.